doing Mortal Kombat Confessions with a K. We're gonna play online. Whoever's playing online is going to be issued a challenge by the other couch fighter.
Okay.
And if the player fails that challenge, they have to read out loud a confession. Why does it have to be this?
What is it? Brett, I'm excited. Which one is it?
Oh, God.
Brett, tell me.
All
Brett,
right.
tell me. Brett, tell me.
God,
Yeah?
why
You
did
once
I
did
write
what?
this down?
What did you do?
When I was little,
Yeah?
like very little, I once grabbed my own poo.
Wait.
Yeah.
Where?
In the toilet. In the toilet.
Yeah, as it was on its way out?
No.
Like you were doing
No.
like you were milking?
Like I was done,
and you were like, yo.
and I turned around.
And you touched it?
I didn't just...
What did you do? Hold on. I need a second. What did you do?
You asked for this!
I know. I don't know. I didn't know it was going to be this, though. All right.
This is what Super
Did
Couch
it feel like
Fighters
a
is
Tootsie
now.
Roll? What was it?
It was the worst. No, it wasn't the worst. Look, I was like 4. You know
what
what
do
I
you
mean?
mean?
I was like
and
4.
you just grabbed it?
I just grabbed it for like I
Did
just.
you pick it up?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
Did
all right?
you have
And
chocolate hands?
No.
Did you have chocolate hands on your chocolate hands?
Just listen. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I turned around and looked at it. And
I'm getting sick a little bit. Keep going. I don't know if I can do this.
you want to move on?
No, I want to know.
I just stared at it for a second.
Yeah?
And then I remember in my head, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just doing this. Just see what it's... So I just plunged my hand in for a second, and then I put my hand around it, and then I just let it go, and that was it.
When you poop, you peed. Was there pee in the water?
No, there was no pee. There was
just
no pee.
poop?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy.
And then I let it go, and I washed my hands.
Oh,
and
boy.
So think about
Listen,
that. Yeah.
You learned a valuable lesson. That's how human beings learn.
What was the lesson I learned?
You learned not to touch your fucking shit. That's what you learned.
I guess so.
All right, it's my turn for a confession.
Let's hear it.
Do you want to choose it, or do you want me to choose it?
You choose it and read it.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Hashtag real talk.
Yeah.
In the 7th grade,
Yeah.
I told everybody my name was Buddy Sandbox. I mean,
was that like,
everybody?
Wait, were you like in a new school? Did you go to middle school in 7th grade?
No, I went to 6th grade there, and then in 7th grade.
So who would believe you?
Everybody.
Why would they believe if they knew you was Mike Santel the previous
Mrs.
year?
Medley did it. Mrs. Brem did it. My mom went
so when you say, you're talking the teachers is who you're told.
I made everyone call me Buddy.
When you say everyone, you mean the teachers?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When my mom came back to school night, she was like, hey, I'm Michael's mom. And the teacher's like, I don't know who that is.
Oh
and the teacher was like, oh, you mean Buddy?
So were all of the other kids in on it?
I don't know. I mean, not everybody. I mean, I don't know.
Because once another kid goes, hey,
I
Mike.
told everybody. I wrote Buddy on my papers. I wrote Buddy in the yearbook. I told everybody my name was Buddy Sandbox.
So you're saying you committed so hard, even if a kid was like, you're Mike, you'd be like, no, look at all this evidence.
Yeah, no, I had like supporting documentation.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted like a new identity.
Why Buddy Sandbox?
It was better than Michael Santel. Listen, 6th grade was a fucked up year, okay? I had a lot going on.
This is just the start of Mortal Kombat Confessions.
Yeah, there's going to be more bopping and losing real soon.
Thanks for joining us,
So come back to find out more about our fucked up childhoods.
Yeah, man.
I've been Michael, different name Santel.
And I'm Brett Poop Grabber Bayonne.
Yeah. I didn't write this down, but I'll talk about it. I used to fucking love
Wait,
that.
are you about
Mortal
to confess something right now?
Yeah, but it's like not. I don't know. It's not embarrassing. It's it's
fine.
pertinent to the world of the game.
That's fine. Yeah, let's go.
I used to love that Mortal Kombat song, and I had like
That's not embarrassing. The song is dope.
Well, but I had like a Sony boombox.
Yeah.
And we would take it to the park, and we'd like turn it on and like go at it.
Oh my God, this guy's gonna
Just
ruin
like have
it.
crazy butt sex. We just go at it in the park.
You're lying. Those are lies.
I am lying. Well, you didn't pay attention to me. I need you to look at me when I'm talking. We would like choreograph fights and shit like that.
That
if you're
I
not going to
believe.
listen, I'm going to say crazy town stuff.
I am so sorry that I didn't listen to you.
All right, who are you going to go
I
as?
was too
I wanna
distracted
be
by the fact that
Predator.
I'm gonna get bopped by this guy probably.
Yo, you're being like demonized Sub-Zero.
Yeah. This is dope looking. Hey, you want to hear a fun fact? I've never played against Predator before.
Yo, you're about to get Derek Mears to death right now.
Did you hear my fun fact?
Yeah, no, what was it?
I've never played against Predator before, ever.
Yeah, well, listen, I wasn't listening. Now you know what it's like, okay? It's not nice when the other person doesn't listen.
Santel, why are you being so mean?
I just want you to connect with me. I feel like we're not connecting right now. I wonder if the Mortal Kombat song would work with other things other than Mortal Kombat.
Of course it would.
Shh, 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 shh. Test your might.
All I did was the clone, and you didn't even care. You don't even care. You're just singing a song.
American presidents. You're
not even here. You're not even here right now.
John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Kano.
I voted for Kano.
Kano would still win. All right, bro, you lost.
How do you even? Are you sure I lost? Because I feel like you weren't even here.
Yeah,
you were in your own little
you're
world.
inside a Predator ship right now because you're dead. That's your skull. Because he's gonna take it back to the alien homeworld in Alien versus Predator in Antarctica. Yo, get that cup out, bro.
Is that the only Predator film you've seen?
No, I saw the one with I'm getting too old for this shit. They're running around the city.
You've only seen the bad Predator films?
No. I've seen no. All right, so the first one's with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I have not. I only got to the part with the drug dealer and the Predator, and I was like, this is boring.
Oh my! We're done. We're done. I don't want to hear anymore.
I saw AVP
I don't want to hear anymore.
AVP
I've
Requiem,
stopped listening
which
because
is
of your bad
a horror
opinion.
movie, which
All right,
is
I'm about to read this confession.
Yo,
damn it!
I'm ready. Brett, what is it? Brett, what is it?
Oh God!
Is it worse than the poop? It's worse than the poop.
It's not worse than the poop.
Okay.
But it's like, it's pretty bad.
Okay.
It also has to do with excrement.
Yeah. What?
Not solid waste.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta drink some water real quick. Cause you say gross ass shit.
This isn't that gross.
All right, what is it?
When I was a very, very little kid.
Littler than the poop kid?
Probably around the same age.
Yo, you had a rough little kid.
No, okay.
All right, here we go.
I used to piss in the living room. Like for a period of like a week or 2 weeks.
What do you mean you would piss in the living room?
I was just,
Where would you pee in the living room?
I just didn't want to go. I just didn't want to go.
But where would you pee in the room?
Right in the middle of the carpet.
You would just piss on the floor?
Like a dog.
I get it. Were your parents fucking furious at you?
I think they were more like, why are you doing? Like, it wasn't like I wasn't potty trained. I just didn't want to go.
Yo, did you do it like a dog, like on all fours?
No.
Or did you just like stand there just
I stood there.
Like a Grecian fountain, just whee?
I looked like the front of the Bellagio.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Brett, that's amazing. Oh, no.
So don't worry, I don't do it anymore. This dude's name is Shaolin Monk.
Oh.
This dude does nothing but play Mortal Kombat.
Oh my
You're
God,
through.
this guy is the best Mortal Kombat monk ever. Yo, I got
Good
a
luck.
block.
Good luck. He has a move. I actually know how to do one. Just do down up. Press down up whenever you know, whenever.
What do you mean? I'm getting my balls stopped the fuck off by Liu Kang.
What is it?
I was maybe 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I remember being like cognizant.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what I wrote.
Yeah.
I was being a brat at the end of a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. Not my Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. I was at somebody else's Chuck E. Cheese birthday party.
Yeah.
I was specifically by the ball machine and that fat bitch who you throw the things in her mouth and she'd go,
Yeah.
All right, I was being a little bitch and I didn't want to go and I was giving my mom sass or something. She slapped me across the face.
Like an open palm slap across the face?
Like chill your fucking ass woman from the 40s, like bop.
What were you doing at the time exactly?
I was being sassy, or I was like, no, I'm not gonna go, Mom. I'm never gonna leave.
You're just being like a little shit.
Yeah, I'll hide in the ball pit. I don't care. And she just like.
And what did you do?
I was like stunned, and I instantly feel like the tears well up in your eye.
Yeah.
Of like understanding that like, oh, this woman could fucking kill me if she wanted to.
It wasn't even the pain. It was the realization like, oh,
right,
you're capable of murdering me.
Right. You're an adult woman, and I am in no way your equal. And you could like Mortal Kombat murder me.
Oh.
And she wasn't like she never like, I don't know, she wasn't a hitter, and it wasn't like she was unapologetic, but she like needed to like snap me out of my like thing.
That's great. That's a good choice.
Still to this day, that fucking fat bitch game is in my background. Like, I still remember looking at it as she, like, slapped me.
Don't be mad at the game. The game did nothing.
Yo, I'm mad at the game. The game should have done something. Should have come alive and say, yo, don't do that.
He beat me. Fuck, I almost won.
Yeah, you did. And you got your challenge done.
All the damage that I missed out on because I had to do
by doing
freaking uppercuts.
Yeah.
I could have been doing combos instead. But you know what? I don't have to read anything. In your face, I win that one.
Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Stick your head in. Or
Stick my hand in doo-doo?
Stick your hand in that doo-doo of yours.
All right, here's my confession.
Sure.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's about his butt again.
No, it's not. It's about someone else's body parts.
Sure.
I once accidentally twice saw my good friend's girlfriend's boobs.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like you walked in?
No. I'll start with the simpler one.
Okay.
One was at like a pool party at his house, and she was sunbathing, and for some reason her boob came out.
It just popped out?
It wasn't like it popped out and she was like, oh, excuse me. It was like, she was just lounging.
And it was an accident. It was just an accident.
And I saw the boob, I'm like, oh, great. And I didn't say anything because I didn't want to embarrass anybody.
But then...
No, that's it.
I thought there was the second time you saw that
yeah,
boob.
it was the second time, which was even worse.
All right.
Even worse.
The same girl?
Same girl.
So you already knew it to see. So when you saw it, you were like,
this was the first. I just told you the second time.
Oh,
But I
okay.
started with it because it was simpler.
Okay.
This time was...
What did she do? What did she do?
This was ages ago.
Where was she?
It was at his house, and we were playing Soul Calibur 3 on his couch.
Yeah.
And she walked in, I don't know if it was from like...
Was she sunbathing again?
In the house? No.
Was this lady just sunbathing all the time?
No, she just walked in, maybe from the shower, but she wasn't in the towel, she was in regular clothes. But I think she was like in a spaghetti strap or something.
And she had that nip
And then
slip?
it was out. This one was bad because it was out forever.
What? You didn't
And he didn't know because he was like in the game, but I noticed because I was closer to her.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, jeez. And I didn't say anything then. And finally, I think he noticed.
It's chilly in here.
Well, I never said anything because I'm like, oh, geez, I don't want to embarrass anybody. But finally, he noticed and like motioned to her to like cover up, and then she did.
Oh boy.
So this was mostly a confession for like my friend out there.
Yeah, these are more about about his lady's nip slips.
Right. Sorry, bro.
Was she a larger-breasted woman?
No.
No, these are just little itty bitty titties.
No, they were real average size.
They were just popping out though.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So once again, like it's not embarrassing about me, but
no. But that was a very uncomfortable situation.
Anyway, thanks for joining us.
You were staring that titty right in the eye. You didn't know what to do.
Thanks for joining us, Super Couch Fighters,
Should you blink
man.
or should you not blink?
I'm Brett Bayonne.
You did not blink. I'm Michael Santel.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you guys next time.
You can just confess stuff to me right here while we wait for an opponent.
Okay. I've crashed like 4 cars.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Has it been your fault every time?
No. Most of the times it's my fault.
Aww.
Like back in the day before like cool phones, like
This might be the same guy.
I'd like have my like computer open while I was driving.
Why?
So I could like have Aqua Teen Hunger Force episodes playing.
That's terrible!
And then I would just have the audio because it was just like funny. I just want to listen to it and
Okay, so
stuff
you
like
weren't
that.
watching, you were just listening?
Well, come on, bro. That's why I told I don't know what the statute of limitation is. No, I was just listening at the time. Wink, wink.
Hold on.
But it depends. It was different every time. Yeah, but I crashed my first car, and then I crashed the second car, and then I crashed the second car again, and then I crashed the second car a third time.
You gotta like...
But then the neighbors...
You gotta stop driving,
but
dude.
then my friends let me borrow a car.
What a terrible idea.
I didn't crash that car.
Oh, thank God.
But then I got my car.
Yeah?
Yeah,
you
and
crashed.
I crashed that car.
Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Simple.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Fatality.
Look at the blood. It's like Brett pissing on the carpet. It's just all in one spot.
Is this the game where you just blow me up constantly?
Where I roast you because now I know all the true things about you? Yeah.
I know true things about you, but I'm not repeating them over and over.
Listen, you should get
What
them
if
out
somebody
there.
watched this episode first and listened to the other one? Now they're thinking you're just slandering me.
Yeah, well, it's not slander. You should go back and listen.
God damn it!
Brett has demons in his closet. I can't get too excited.
Oh, this is sad. I once broke a little girl's reading glasses.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay,
I didn't know those were secrets.
This is when I was living in Kansas City, Kansas, and that was 2 years when I was about 7 and 8. So I must have been 7 or 8. And
I know. Hey, I didn't know you. That's a secret. I didn't know you lived in
dude,
Kansas.
I lived there, but that's a story for another time.
Okay.
What's most important is that I took
You got mad at her.
I was at a no, not at all. This was at like a family gathering.
Okay.
So there were like cousins and friends and little kids who were friends of people coming over. And I just met this little girl. She was like my age, maybe 1 year older or younger. And she wore glasses. And she was cool. It wasn't like I was mad at her, but she had these glasses on. She kept telling people like, I love my glasses. I just love my glasses. They're unbreakable. They're unbreakable glasses. And I'm like, really? So she took them off to go play or something. And then I picked up the glasses. I'm like, oh, maybe they are unbreakable. So I started stressing them down the middle, like just flexing them.
Yeah.
And then snap.
Right, instantly.
And I'm like, oh no! So of course, as a dumb 7 or 8 year old, I like left them in the room. And then later that night, she's like, and then all the adults are like, who touched the glasses? And I'm like, I have no idea who would do such a thing. Who would do that?
What a great vocabulary for such a young kid.
You'd be surprised.
Did you get in trouble for the glasses?
No, because I never denied it, or rather, I never admitted it.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure my mom asked me like, Brett. Just tell
real
me,
talk.
did you break the damn glasses? And I'm like, no, Mom! I didn't break the glasses. Mom, if you're listening, I broke the glasses.
I broke the glasses.
I broke the glasses. I'm sorry, little girl, whoever your name was.
Brett, there's no way. You should have just told me to...
These are your confessions.
You should have just told me that I should become friends with this guy and have his babies. I have more of a chance of that. I'm a dude and I have more of a chance of popping out his babies.
I really hope you guys out there are liking this because this game is hard for us.
This game is so hard for us.
It's not like Street Fighter at all.
It is
what we're
so
used to.
different. All right, I'm gonna get some damage in right now.
Whoa!
Yo, get in. I'm gonna burn
Tiger
it.
knee? I'm not done.
You see me break his jaw the way you broke those little girl's glasses?
Dude, okay, so I get it. You're gonna blow me up throughout the rest of this.
Every time you tell me something, yeah. All right,
that's cool. I'm gonna wait for my moment and just do one and blow you up really hard.
All my secrets are bad. I just want to win a round. All I gotta do is win a round. I'm almost there.
You're very close.
I'm very close.
Are you really about to win a round? Wait a minute. I didn't count on this. I didn't count on this.
I'm about to get in that ass right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
Are you gonna figure it out?
No, I'm gonna walk up.
Here we go.
I'm gonna walk up. I should have told him I'm gonna walk up grab. This guy's straight out of like Ava.
Oh, you did throw him! I didn't think you figured it. Son of a bitch!
Another challenge complete, Brett. Another challenge complete, Brett.
You're done.
Yo,
you're through.
Yo.
This was the last easy challenge you'll ever get.
What do you mean? No, don't say that. Don't say that. Brett, don't say that.
You're through.
You're throwing challenges at me like my mom's hands on my face. Don't do that. Brett, your challenge.
You've already got... I'm not even playing someone.
Brett, your challenge. Be Tremor.
Be Tremor.
Win one round.
That might be possible.
I think that's possible.
Why are you constantly choosing my character?
I like that.
That's so wrong.
That's the challenge.
I only know how to play 3 people in this game.
Because I know, because I feel like the challenge of like telling you to like get a combo or like, I don't know, I feel like that you get the, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get there.
So you're setting me up to fail.
No, I'm not. I'm setting you up for success. I believe in you. That you're gonna
you don't.
You're gonna tell me a challenge. I believe that you're gonna tell me a challenge. I almost believe
that you believed in me, but that's so untrue.
In the 6th grade, going into 7th grade.
It's a very special time in your life.
Yeah, I went to go visit my aunt in DC.
Yeah.
I was like gonna get on a plane and go visit her. So in middle school over summer, it was the summertime, and we didn't have cell phone, we didn't have social media, we didn't like have any way to like check. I got way into the Backstreet Boys and came back from like summer break and thinking everyone else was going to be in the Backstreet Boys, but it was just the girls who were into Backstreet Boys.
Oh my God.
I mean, the whole summer. I had it on a tape. Again, I had it on a tape, like the CD, the like thing, and I liked it so much that when we were in DC, we went to a Warehouse Music so I could buy the CD version because I was listening. I like wore out my tape of listening to Backstreet Boys.
Oh my God.
I would like turn it on.
That would be like crash landing to Earth in a space pod and monkeys have taken over.
Oh, bro, I had no idea because I came back to school and I thought everyone was like into it.
Yeah.
They weren't.
But the girls were. No wonder you changed your name to Buddy Sandbox. Because you were trying to distance yourself from that ordeal.
I like listened to that album for like 2 months straight. And then as soon as I found out no one else was listening to it, I've never listened to it again.
Is that the one where it's like, everybody?
Absolutely. But there's other songs. There's other songs that are really good too.
You're the only boy.
It's just shut up, shut up.
The only boy who likes us.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know about the music videos. I didn't know about that. I just knew about the album, and the album was like these like gang of dudes who also like sing and dance. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
God, you've got no friends.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, thanks for joining us on Super Couch Fighters
is
Mortal
it that
Kombat
time?
Confessions.
Yeah, I guess so. That's enough shame for me today.
Oh God,
We forgot to turn off.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear this dude's passionate
Hey, can you hear
screams
me?
of passion.
Yeah, we can hear you, dude. Whoever you are.
You're ruining our show. Shut up. All right, so I'm just gonna read it and then I'll explain it.
Yep.
When my baby sister used to have seizures, I would steal her food.
That's so full of information. Wait a minute.
She would have.
Why would your sister have seizures?
She would just have these like little brain farts where she wouldn't like fall down or anything, but she'd like check out for a second. And she was always a brat, and she would
Is
never.
that technically a seizure?
Yeah, it has to do with the like electrical impulses in your brain. It's a petite mall, not the grand mall.
Petit mall.
The petite mall. And she would be
that's
like,
scary.
like whenever she had like French fries or like chips, and I'd be like, "Yo, let me get some of them chips." She'd be like, "No," and then she'd like do her like blink out thing, and I'd be like, "Blah blah 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 blah."
You're a villain. You're a super villain.
I'd take bites of PB and J's.
So would she like snap out of it and be like,
She would come.
I guess I was hungrier than I thought.
No. It wasn't like that. She'd be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm back." Like a oh hey.
But what would she do when she saw her food?
Just listen, she wasn't. There wasn't enough. She
You're awful.
She would never know. You know what I mean. You never take enough to be known. You only take a little bit to wet your beak. I'm like the mafia. Listen, I'm not
You would tax your little sister?
I'm not a greedy man, but you know, when the chips are down, I want to bite in them fucking French fries.
I thought you were going to go for the obvious. When the chips are down, I'll eat some.
No, I want French fries now. Well, technically, the British do call French fries chips.
Yeah, the bit does work. Great.
Right.
Wow, you're a monster.
I'm not a monster. It was very.
I bet your
it was
sister
very
today is like
stressful.
malnutritioned, and now we know why.
No, she's great. She's the most fit. She's the most fit out of everybody in my family.
Really?
Yeah, I probably did her a favor.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, he's throwing little dudes at you.
Yo, he's throwing my sister at me.
She wants a revenge.
She wants her revenge for me stealing her.
I remember, Michael. I was awake and cognizant every time.
That'd be the worst. If she like had some sort of tally on me. All right, I want 16 French fries, 17 Doritos, 3 Cheetos,
everyone, Michael.
4 hot Cheetos.
Gimme.
The next summer, so not the Backstreet Boys summer, but the next summer.
Yeah.
We were all hanging out on the block. Anyway, I had a crush on a girl.
Ooh.
She was a little bit older.
Ooh.
Anyway, the first girl I ever made out with
Yeah.
was deathly sick. Like straight up
She was just super sick at the time.
strep throaty.
Ooh, I can't take that
It might have
pain.
been strep throaty. Might have been. She was like, we like got dared to do it, and we went back to my room, and she's like, "Hey, I'm really sick." And she's
She
like,
warned you?
"Yeah." She's like, "I'm really sick."
Now,
I'm
do you
like,
think she was telling the truth, or do you think she was like trying to get out of making out with you?
Shh, I don't know. I was like, I don't care. We made out. It was very nice. I got fucking sick for about a month.
Well, oh my God! So she wasn't lying.
She was not lying.
What kind of sick?
Like maybe flu-y, like just like it was the end of her flu. Like she didn't throw up in my mouth or anything like that.
All right.
But like fever, the whole 9 yards. I spent that Halloween playing Capcom vs SNK for the PlayStation 1 because I couldn't go out. I was too sick. I like just gave out candy.
Oh God! Wait. So you? Oh,
She
why did you guys
told me.
make out?
Well, we had dated a long time ago when she was older than me, and we had like dated for like, you know, like, oh, we're dating, but then nothing ever happened.
But now something
But she
happened.
was hanging out with Jessica, the neighbor, and then we were like, yo, let's kiss. We got like dared and we did it and it was great. But then,
someone dared you guys.
yeah, well, of course they did. You know what I mean? It's the way it works.
And then she goes into the room and then she drops the bomb and be like, by the way, I'm not feeling
gross.
so hot.
Yeah, she's like, yo, I'm just getting over being sick. I'm like, I don't care.
Did you really care? Did you really not care?
I did not give a shit.
How long did you guys make out for?
Like, I don't know. I mean, you're a kid. It feels like forever. I don't know. Probably like 5 minutes. right?
Holy
You're just
shit.
like stabbing her mouth with your tongue, just like trying to figure out like what you're supposed to do.
Ah, good times.
I was so sick. Anyway, I made out with Snot Girl.
Well done.
Thanks.
Oh, this is dumb. When I was a little kid,
Yeah.
probably like 11 or 12,
Yeah.
I had a friend named Chris. Shout out to Chris. He's a great guy. Oh, wait. No, we're not doing this right now. We're confessing.
We're confessing.
But I had a friend named Chris who was kind of like, I wouldn't say he was a bad influence on me, but he was definitely like a more, you know, Dennis the Menace type than I was.
Brett, yo, let's go steal those candies.
Right, that kid. Chris once convinced me. We rolled up a cigar,
Okay.
or like fatty.
What was inside?
First of all, the rollie was notebook paper. And inside was like dry ass house potpourri.
Oh my God. And did you smoke it?
Just one puff. It was the worst thing.
You smoked potpourri.
One time.
You're like a crazy like stoner from the 60s.
I'm like Trevor from GTA 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was terrible tasting.
I've never smoked since.
It turned you off that much?
Probably, yeah.
Oh boy, that's bad.
It was dumb. It wasn't even like, I heard this will get you high, man. It was just like,
Yo.
look at what I'm doing right now. You know, it was just being dumb. You know what I mean? It was like a dare, kind of.
Yo, that's nothing.
What?
Yo, you want to hear my last confession?
Yeah.
So before I had the PlayStation 2 in my room, I had a VHS machine. Now your family doesn't have, you know, just dirty movies laying around the house. So you got to do with what you can.
Yeah.
So in high school,
Oh, high school. Okay.
I used to.
No,
I
don't say it. Don't say it.
I wrote jerk off, but I'll say pleasure myself
Thanks.
to the movie Novocaine.
What is Novocaine?
Okay.
This is a great confession, by the way.
It is Steve Martin and Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter.
What year?
It was a screener. It was like a screener movie. I don't even know when.
So, if Steve Martin's in this movie, then you didn't see anything.
Not on him.
You saw stuff on Helena Bonham Carter?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Again, it was just like hot. It was just like, I don't know. It was like a sexy situation. It was like fantasy.
Are you telling me that this was your go-to VHS?
No, I'm not saying it was my go-to. Yes, it was, because I'm pretty sure I hid the movie in my room.
Are you telling me that?
I'm pretty sure no one in my
Are
family
you
saw
telling me
that
that
movie.
you did this one time or many times?
I'm saying I had the movie Novocaine as part of like my like file of like. Oh, should I
This
go?
is-
Do I want to look
oh,
at these
God.
Playboy pictures? Should I look at that?
Novocaine.
Should I look at the floppy disk Eddie gave me? No, I'm gonna look at
The floppy disk.
Novocaine. Listen, that's for a whole other day. Okay, those are all my confessions.
It's been a weird, wild trip,
It's
guys.
been a weird, yeah. From Brett, we learned about poop and pee. We learned about his bad influence friends. We learned about that chick's titty that kept popping out. Brett, what'd you learn about me?
I learned that you're a horrible big brother.
Oh, fuck you.
I learned that you love boy band music.
Yeah, well, once upon a time, I didn't know any better.
Yeah, and I also learned that you'll just say fuck it and make out with anything with a pulse. A dwindling pulse.
Listen, these are the choices we've made, so thanks for making
Wait,
these
hold on,
choices with
Don't
us.
let me finish this. 'cause
I've
I
been
might-
Michael Santel.
No, I'm not cutting up because I want my win.
Brett's been getting shit on all day like he shit on his mom's carpet.
You're mixing stories.
And then he was playing with that pea, making peacicles over in the freezer.